Okay, great. Alex is back. Hi, my name is Sumin, and I talk about interviews and jobs. Today we're going through star stories. Let's dig into it. A star story refers to situation, task, action, and result. The components that should be in the story to make it compelling. In a star story, a great version will also include what you've learned from the experience. You should have at least 3 star stories in your back pocket. Most often, people get stuck in describing the situation succinctly. I woke up this morning with a spring in my Faster, please. The heat wave had only triggered. Faster. The rainfall did not help me predict what was going to happen at all. Faster. The server went down. Okay, good. Then they get stuck on the task details. I was trying to find the button. I did not realize that was on the upper left corner. Okay, so what is it that you did? Only to realize as I was typing on the keyboard, the key T was missing. What is it that you did? I partnered with the others to figure out what was going on with the server. You have to make this part of your story short. The situation and the task is very detailed in your head. All those details do not matter to the interviewer. Write it down and provide a version that is easy to absorb for the audience. Now for the action and results. Make sure the action is about you. We identified that people were using the website in a wrong way. So what did you do? We identified that the code was not resistant to this type of traffic. So what did you do? I brought the team together to create a tie between the programmers and the user experience to identify the problem at hand. The results are hopefully quantitative and highlights what you've learned from the experience. The server's back on. So what did that result in? The weather improved. So what did that actually result in? The server came on at noon today. So what did that result in? The server's downtime was reduced by 50%. The maintenance server kept running into issues, causing service delays for about 10 million customers. Transactions were slowed for over 12 hours in a week. I partnered with IT and product manager teams to identify the user experience journey, where we found that both user error as well as a coding mistake was causing these server issues. I pulled together our Tiger team and established roles and responsibilities to break down the tasks and run weekly sprints for 4 weeks, where the fix was identified in creating a better customer experience and less coding issues. This resulted in a downtime reduction by 80% from the figure below. And through this, I learned that in bringing people together, it's important to keep open lines of communication and create an environment where they feel comfortable sharing mistakes, especially when fixing a problem of this nature, so that we can really focus on the task at hand collectively rather than pointing fingers. That is my star story. Thanks, and that's it for today's video. Excellent. I'd like to ask you a question about leadership. Let's go deeper in terms of the types of questions you might run into at the interview.